I realized I didn't show you the inside on the walk around, so I thought I would just add that. Uh, the interior is really in great shape. It's this gray leather. Everything's really in nice shape there. Uh, there's tinted windows all the way around. So you can see that there's a lot of wood. Some of the wood is got a little bit of aging to it, and but it's generally in good shape. This is a 35-year-old car, and in other areas, other videos, be sure to watch the story video, which talks about the gauges, and it also talks a little bit about the one piece of trim that is broken, which I've seen on eBay. But generally speaking, the car is in really nice clean shape, and the leather is, I still find it very pretty. And I thought it might be nice to take a look at the engine compartment as well. You can see that I've got the hood up at the moment. So let's just close these down. The car I had detailed before taking the videos and the photos, but I didn't do anything really to the engine compartment. This is, I probably should have had it steam cleaned and all that, but this is in its normal state. Been sitting in a garage for 6 years, much less being 35 years old. But this is a German setup. This is a steel inline 6, 2.8 liter. In 1984, they did not import this into the United States. All the U.S. cars were set up as aluminum engine V6s, and this one was a steel straight inline 6, which according to the dealer, the Otto Becker, claimed that this was a far superior engine to any of the ones that they were bringing into the United States. Of course, that's the German, speaking of their own stuff. Anyway, the engine compartment is in good shape. It's got a new battery I put in just in September. You can see that everything's in pretty good shape. And we'll show you that it has a new radiator put on 7 or 8 years ago, something like that, and a new fan system, which improved its cooling capacity. There was a period where it would tend to overheat in the summertime in Texas if you sit in stop and go traffic, and we improved that. We also put a new compressor for the air conditioning system. The original one, which was put on by Becker in Germany before bringing it into the States, was a German system that didn't really anticipate Texas heat. It worked fine for probably 10 years, and then we replaced it with a little bit better compressor. The last time I ran this car in summertime conditions, it cooled just fine. I'm quite sure that it needs to be recharged. It's November now. I'm not recharging it right now. Anyway, that hopefully shows you what you might want to see from the engine compartment. And that's all. Oh, and I realized that I failed to mention one thing I intended to before we get off this video. When we brought the car into the States, is after I had driven it for about a month in Germany. And Otto Becker, who's the official Mercedes dealer there in Germany, added air conditioning. They added the catalytic converter, which is required to bring in use in the States. And they also they swapped out the European cluster, instrument cluster, for a U.S. instrument cluster. That was done before they brought it back into the States. That was under bond. And the next time I saw the car after dropping it off with them was in Texas, was delivered to me, and it had passed U.S. inspection and had the U.S. Instrument cluster in it then. I don't think I covered that aspect in other videos. That's all for now.